There are 375 connectors, a memory system, a tool builder, and most people are still using Claude like Google. Everyone is telling you to use Claude, do agents, use connectors. But nobody is actually sitting down and showing you what all of that means in real life, and more importantly, how it changes your actual day-to-day work. So today, that is exactly what I am doing. I am going to show you the full Claude system: projects, artifacts, Customise, connectors, everything. And by the end of this video, you are going to realize you have been using Claude at maybe 5% of what it can actually do, when it could have been making your life so much simpler this entire time. Let us go. So the first thing I want to show you is called projects, and this one genuinely frustrated me before I found it. Here is the problem. You open Claude, you spend 5 minutes explaining who you are, what industry you are in, what your experience is, how you like responses. Claude gives you a great answer. You come back tomorrow, and it has forgotten every single thing you told it. You start from scratch. Again. Sounds familiar, right? That is exactly what Projects fixes. Look at the left sidebar. Click Projects. Click Create Project. Give it a name. Now, here is what changes everything. Inside that project, you upload your documents. You add your context. You tell Claude your preferences, your situation, your goals. And from this point, every conversation inside that project, Claude already knows all of it. You never explain yourself again. You open the project and just ask. Claude answers like a specialist who has been working with you for months. Let me give you some real examples of how people are using this. Job seekers. Imagine you are applying to 20 companies. Every time you open Claude, you have to paste your CV, explain your experience, tell it what role you want. It's exhausting. With projects, you create one project called Job Search. You upload your CV once, you add your target industry and role preferences. Done. Now every time you open that project and ask Claude to write a cover letter or tailor your CV, it already knows everything about you. It answers like your personal career assistant. Students doing dissertations. Create one project, upload all your research papers, your notes, your draft chapters. Now every question you ask is answered using your specific research. Not generic internet information. Your actual documents, your actual work. Teachers can create one project per class. Class 1 has all the curriculum for that group. Class 2 has its own. Class 3 has its own. Claude never confuses them. It knows exactly which class you are talking about and answers accordingly. Marketers, one project per client. Everything about that client lives there. Claude answers in their context every time. Small business owners, one project per area. Finance questions go to your finance project. Marketing questions go to your marketing project. Everything organized and remembered separately. One project. Everything remembered. Forever. No more starting from scratch. This way you keep everything organized and remember your work and preferences. No more mess with lot of chats piling up in Claude. Now let me show you another feature called artifacts. And I want to explain this through real problems people face, because that is the only way this makes sense. Click Artifacts in the left sidebar. You see categories, apps and websites, documents and templates, productivity tools, quiz or survey, games, creative projects, start from scratch. Each one of these builds you a real, working interactive tool inside Claude. Not advice. An actual tool you click and use right away. Let me show you what people can build with this. Suppose for job seekers, you are applying to 15 companies at the same time. Interviews here, follow-ups there, and messed up with the count and data. Here is the solution. Open Artifacts, click Productivity Tools, and type Build me an interview tracker where I can add company names, interview dates, the stage I am at, and my notes from each round. A fully working tracker appears inside Claude. You click it. You fill it in. It tracks everything. For free, and also for anyone who is trying to manage their money, like students, people on tight budgets, international students, anyone who wants to know where their income is actually going. Open and click Start from Scratch, type Build me a budget tracker where I enter my monthly income and all my expenses, and it shows me my remaining balance and where I am spending the most. It's done. A fully working budget tracker is ready. You type in your numbers, it calculates everything, no app, no subscription, free. Gym people can use it to track their workouts properly, follow a consistent plan, monitor your diet, and actually see progress over time. Just type, "Build me a workout and diet tracker where I log my exercises, sets, and weight, and track my meals, and see my weekly progress." Claude builds you a personalized fitness tracker right inside the chat. Click it. Use it today. No more spending for personal trackers and missing diets. One sentence describing your problem. Claude builds the solution. Completely free. Now, this is the part that genuinely changes everything, and most people have absolutely no idea it exists. When you start a new chat in Claude, click the plus icon, you will see connectors. There are over 375 connectors sitting there right now: Gmail, Google Drive, Google Calendar, Canva, Notion, Slack, Figma, Twilio, HubSpot, Spotify, Uber, Instacart, and more added every week. Tools that connect Claude directly to the apps you already use every single day, and the majority of Claude users are still typing questions into it like it is Google. Let me show you what each one actually does and who it is actually used for. First, let me start with Gmail. It is useful for everyone, honestly. Click the plus icon, click Connectors, find Gmail and connect it. Enable it. Now you just type, "Summarize all my emails from today and tell me which ones need urgent replies." Claude reads your actual inbox, gives you a clean priority list, drafts a professional reply for the most important one. Your entire morning email routine done in one sentence. For job seekers specifically, ask Claude to find all recruiter emails from the last 2 weeks and tell you exactly where each application stands. Your entire job search inbox organized instantly and follow up professionally. Next, let me explain Google Drive. Connect and enable it first, and Claude can find any document in your drive. Read it, summarize it, compare documents with this. Suppose for job seekers, you can upload your CV to Drive and ask Claude, "Update my CV for this specific job description," and save it. Your tailored CV is ready without opening a single file. A freelancer can use it by typing "Find my latest proposal document" and create a new version for a different client in a different industry. New proposal in 2 minutes. Without even touching. Very quick and accurate without spending hours. Finance people can use it to compare the budget documents by typing "Compare my Q1 and Q2 budget documents and tell me where spending increased the most." Done instantly. Let me move to Google Calendar first, find and connect it and enable it. If you are a teacher, a business owner, or anyone managing meetings, this is useful just after connection type. Look at my schedule this week and tell me which meetings have no agenda set. Claude checks your actual calendar and flags exactly what needs attention. Then type, "Write a professional agenda for my Tuesday team meeting." Done. No back and forth, no manual checking. This way you have perfect schedule and agendas and no missing of any meetings. Let's move to Canva. If you are a person who uses Canva, this is for you. You probably spending hours going between Claude for ideas and Canva for design. First, connect Canva and enable it. Now open and just type. "Create a social media post for my bakery, launching a new summer menu, give your target audience, clean, modern, aesthetic preferred way." Claude generates the content and creates it directly inside your Canva workspace. Your post is designed and ready. No switching tabs, no copy pasting, no losing your train of thought. This is useful for anyone creating visual content, small business owners, content creators, designers, social media managers. Planning content becomes significantly faster. Now let's move to DataDog for developers and tech teams. Connect DataDog and enable it, and Claude analyzes your system performance data, flags issues, and explains errors in plain language. No more digging through dashboards trying to figure out what went wrong. Let me move to Twilio Connect and enable it. This is useful for developers and business owners sending automated messages. Ask Claude to help you draft and send SMS notifications to customers for order updates, appointment reminders, or any automated communication. Claude manages the messaging workflow for you. One click and your full day automation is done. Let me close with the last one, HubSpot Connect and open. This is for marketers and salespeople. connect HubSpot and Claude. This can summarize your pipeline, draft follow-up emails to leads, and help you stay on top of every client relationship without spending hours manually updating the CRM.